Hello everybody, here I'm going to present my thesis idea. The title is Adaptive Game Play Based on Machine Learning and Procedural Mechanics. So what I intend to do is to use the machine learning and procedural generation in order to create adaptive game experience, unique for each user, meaning that each play session will adapt to the current player style and therefore will have a different output in the endgame. My ratio is 70% practical and 30% theoretical. Self-learning artificial intelligence is present right now in a number of fields. It bases a lot of its development on simulation games, as it provides an enormous amount of data quick and safe. Despite such a collaboration, we don't see a lot of examples of using this approach in an actual game development. My idea is to take the current available machine learning mechanics and in combination with generative mechanics realize project in Unity which will output the different game for each player based on this player playstyle, meaning that approach of each player will be taken into consideration by the game and the game will generate or proceed the experience according to the player style or the player input, and the end goal is to have the end game of each player differ as it will track down the different approaches and styles of each player. Therefore, each player will have a unique game that will be generated by his own playthrough. My goal is to challenge this topic, find out what is possible to realize in the current state of mechanics, and either prove or disprove possibility of realizing a game in such a setup. Therefore, I'm going to re-record and analyze generated data during the playtest and then compare end results of the players by building the data tables, which will numerically prove that the experience differs from player to player or it doesn't. As the end output, I'm going to deliver a game experience based on ML agents and Unity that will be then used to test the subject. Therefore, my end goal is to have a standalone experience that you can boot on your PC and then discover yourself that these mechanics either work or don't. Thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, and look forward for my next presentation.